sun. My hair is wet, that's why it looks like this. I haven't really been focusing on my pregnancy very much lately because my little brother passed away. He committed suicide on the 15th of February. We didn't know until the 22nd of February because he had left my father's house. Sorry, it's still really hard for me to talk about. He left my father's house about 12:50, 12:40 something. It was about 12:40 on February 15th. Then he went to a local Family Dollar. He was seen leaving there at 12:58. He stole 2 bottles of naproxen, which is like aspirin. He went down to we have this little quarry that's like, if you leave Family Dollar and you go up and then up the street, there's a quarry. It's owned by a local plastic surgeon. He went there, took the pills, and walked down, and there's like a labyrinth, which is a place for meditation. He walked through the labyrinth, went out, and laid down and passed away. We had his wake yesterday. It was an open casket, which it was hard to see him. They had to put a lot of makeup on him because, well, it's been 2 weeks since he passed away, or almost 2 weeks, and his color was bad, so they had to put a lot of makeup on him. He didn't even look like himself. He looked like a clay, like a statue. I really miss him. I wish that I could have talked to him before he did this and helped him, but I couldn't. I didn't get a chance to, so if any of you are struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, then please reach out for help. And I know that sometimes, a lot of times actually, you'll tell your family and then they can't do anything. They don't know what to do. Like, especially if you're a kid. Trevor was only 15. And I know that he felt like everything was out of his hands, but really it wasn't. There's other options that you can take. Even if you're under 18, you can go and call somebody. You can go to the police, tell them how you're feeling, tell them you need help. And another thing, one thing doesn't always work for people, you know? Like, you could go to counseling and then that doesn't help you. You still feel the same way. So you need to try other things. It's not just a one and done, like, oh, this doesn't work. There's no hope. There is hope. There is always going to be hope. And as long as you know that, you're gonna be okay, you know? There's hope for you. You can get better. Everything will be better at some point. And I know it's hard, because I've struggled with the same things. Feeling suicidal, feeling depressed. And it's hard. And sometimes it doesn't go away for months or years even. And you feel like, well, what's the point of going on if I feel like this? And the point is that you matter. You matter to everybody. Everyone around you. You affect every single person. I swear to you, you do. And I know Trevor didn't feel like that because when he left, everybody was looking for him. Literally, our whole community, neighbors, people we didn't even know were worried about him and wanted him safe at home. And it sucks that it took this to see that other people care about him, you know? And I know that he can see that other people care about him now. But it sucks that it took this long. And I don't want it to take that long for you. I'm going to put the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline in the description. If you need it, please call it. I really hope that you do.